You're dead!
What it do, guys? Today we got a GvG, and I guess the leaks were true because we got Empyrean Ilynav kit that was leaked, but nobody trusted it. But I was like, maybe it is because I wanted the Indomitable buff to be true. But we're gonna quickly look through real quick because I want to play with BBK, but they're also releasing an EE for BBK, so I was like, I'll hold off till tomorrow to play BBK. So I guess we'll be playing with somebody random today. All right, so apparently Ilynav, she's the first 5-star Cancer constellation, Cancer Knight, and it's in game. I think the next one, because I was looking through the live stream, I think there's only one 4-star, which is Crozet, which is the blue, and she has the highest base, you know, the highest base defense and HP in the game, well, the highest Knight, but she has like really low base defense, base speed, not defense, which is not bad considering her kit is actually kind of wild. Which is her passive, which is her passive is S2, because everything gotta have a passive for Ilynav to succeed, and you know, want more people to get her. But increase the penetration rate of all allies by 20%, so 90% of units won't die to, let's say, like Gilead, so Gilead won't kill things off. On top of that, every attack suffered by an ally, including her, increased counter ratings by extra 10%. So even if she get attacked by, you know, if she get dual attack or something like that, she move up by 10%, even if it's her. Like, as you can see here, like, she got single target and she just screwed up by 10%, which is honestly nice. Her S3 put injury Indomitable for the whole team, so it's like Vigor, like C Lilius, but except it's Indomitable, which is honestly good. Which is Indomitable just give defense and effect rest, which is going towards the turn 2 meta, like I said in multiple videos, where we went from the Cleave meta, now we're going to the Golden Boys meta, well, it's gonna be the Golden Girls, Bridal Senior, Candy, and Ilynav. They're all light units, so it'll be the Golden Girl meta. And then now we're going to what I guess Ed is gonna be the debuff meta. So we're in rotation going for the stall meta, the turn two teams. And her S1 is just like normal Ilynav, but I got the animation for her S2. It put the injury and just like Shu, it does damage based on the injury that it dealt, which is honestly not bad. Scrolling down a little bit, we got 2 new exclusive EE, which is gonna be BBK and Leaf, which I'm actually surprised. I think I have enough for at least 1 row for each of these. But pretty much Leaf, more HP, which is always good for Leaf because she scales with HP. Her S1 increases the damage dealt of Call the Abyss by 10%. The extra 10% for the squid is not a bad thing. That's our skill number 2, or skill, the second one. Increase Call the Abyss amount recovered by 20%. So either more damage or more heals. The squid does a lot, but I'm assuming the increased damage will get past some of the injuries that's running around with DDR and the rat running around, put an injury. So the extra 10% is extra 10%. On top of your life getting reduced, and you have extra increased HP overall because of the EE. So this won't be bad during all the injuries, so she can still do damage. And then her S3 cannot trigger a counter for the enemy user freeze over. Now, considering my luck, I want this. Counterattacks are booty cheeks. And BBK got increased crit chance, which she already has a billion crit chance, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with my BBK. Cursed Sword. Upon lethal damage, grant immortality for 1 turn, can only be activated once per battle. So I'm pretty sure Cursed Sword is her passive. And I'm pretty sure it's also give her mortality at the start of the battle. So even if you get stripped off, right? Ignore effect rest, stripped off. Hey, she get 2 immortality, so she can't die, which is pretty funny. But the thing is, there's also ignore effect rest, which is ML Luna that could just unbuffable and stuff like that. Dragon Blade, that's her S3, I'm pretty sure. Or S1, no, greater attack instead of attack we use it. Okay, it's her S3. So when you S3 when you're low, you get attack first, and then you S3 and slam on the ground and can't counterattack. You get greater attack. Have fun with that, that's gonna be fun. And another S3, increase the damage dealt with blade. This don't seem, why is it just an extra 10% damage? You ever get an attack buff, right? The greater attack will go way better than just an attack buff. Or do the 10% scales better than the greater attack? I don't know, what you guys think? I feel like the greater attack would be better if you don't get unbuffable. But this would be better if you get them, you know, if you're not an effect res BBK and you get unbuffable, but you still, you know, do 10% increased damage when you're low. Anyway, let's get into GvG and mess around since I don't have nobody to showcase, because I'm gonna be doing BBK tomorrow when this come out, because I'm gonna play with her today. I'll probably play 1 game with her. All right, game number 1. I guess we play with Yufine because I haven't seen her. I don't think I played with her in so long, but This is Yufine, 88 crit chance, 350 crit damage, and 3400 attack. The only reason she's not full crit cap because of that extra Zord comment where somebody dies and get 15% crit chance, so might as well not go over crit cap. She gets 50% combat readiness. So we're playing with Zeal to give him the good old silence, which will scoot over. He has 107 effectiveness plus an extra 57. So he's 160 effectiveness. I don't know if it's going to be enough for Lulika, but we're going to go for Karina. Because she shouldn't have that much effect right or she might 15. If she 15% this, I'm going to cry in the corner. And we got Bromane. Bottle, we got the BBK that I wanted to showcase today. So we play like one game or two and she decides to survive. She got the good old fashioned 147 effect res, which I was going to beef up her weapon a little bit. On top of that, she actually had 30% for the artifact, so 170 or 180. And she's on revenge set, so if she gets low, she scoots up. I could probably change this 2-speed to something else. I don't know what you guys think. 2-speed to flight defense? Or I might just keep it at 2-speed. And then bottom we got Brigade at like 250 effect res. And we have T Crozet with Bastion of Pelusia. To give her immunity, and Barrier says it's going to ignore effect res because ML Police, but you don't have the right pieces because I was switching out his gear. So the ignore effect res, she has immunity. She can't. If she strips off Brigitte with all that effect res, I'm gonna cry. I'll keep saying I'm cry, but it happened before.
Your Emperor?
So the spell buffs the targets, and what do Yufine got? This doesn't grant her extra turn. Oh, it does grant her extra turn. Please land this. Please land the silence.
Deny their fate.
So we're gonna do this.
I have no more business.
I'll face you.
Wait, she looks like she doesn't have any gear. I just noticed that. What an S1 since.
Garo, watch me.
We're gonna get rid of her now. Just to get rid of her. What is Zord combat too sober, so
The power of the chosen.
Tigro's ass gonna die.
Back down.
Yeah. We have to land this silence.
Stronger. Don't you dare.
Ooh. And since it's silence, it penetrates by 70%. This should be able to kill through proof of valor and defense. Yeah, she's going.
Are you going to provide?
And now we just skip to the end because now we gotta beat her up unless she just does 1 billion damage. And we're gonna be silenced too, so unless we 15% this, which will be honestly amazing. Look, I promise. Okay, we're blinded. Yeah, it's gonna skip ahead. Alright, we got her. I was like, oh no. Well, that's good. So we can see how BBK, she's the only DPS on this team, but if you strip Brigitte, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, good. So we'll look at the ignore effect res. Defense break and stun. But so you have immunity, it won't matter.
No manners, no service.
We can put the T Crozet and the T Crozet will strip her off, but T Crozet just don't really have that gear, so we're not gonna be focused on him.
I'll treat you nice.
But we're gonna slap this on Genoa. Unless he 15% this, but we're gonna slap this on Genoa so he can't activate his wild dog.
Only when all are dead will this end.
And then with an S3 to give us reduce more HP to do more damage. We didn't do enough damage. BBK's dead. Alright, we gotta fix her up a little bit. Alright, game number 2. We got Baby, Yufine, and Zio, which we don't have a light unit, so I don't know who's going to target it. I'm assuming the lowest HP, which will probably whoever will trigger the counterattack from her if she's on counter, which will probably be Zio or Yufine since Yufine's there and she's squishier than both of them. And at the bottom we got Tai Wayne to protect Dillibat from getting, you know, stunned from a Tai Wayne. If she does get stunned, then we're good because she strip it all off and strip everybody off. Then we also got Gloomy Reigns. He can't be stunned, so might as well bring her. Also, I was re-gearing her. So we're going to be stealing 2 pieces of gear. So it's going to be an unequipped weekend again. So we're going to be using these 2 pieces from Fat Cat and Romaine. I can actually just steal this from Romaine. He's not being used at all, so yeah. Let's hope this actually works well for Gloomy. Let's hope this works. Let's hope this works well for everybody. Can we kill
Are you
Haste?
going to provide some
That's some effect res.
I
So we're gonna hope. Well, if he does counter Zeal, that's actually good for her since he be the lowest HP, and then she will go into. She's on the Yufine. I knew it. I freaking knew it.
Let's see who's stronger.
I knew it. We'll just get rid of Haste. Just get rid of him.
Here for the garden.
And they would have asked you to put blind on them and give us a barrier.
I've been waiting.
If they do counter, that's actually so good for us since we can have a defense break.
You'll be so much more
We
useful.
got 1 blind. Damn, how much effect raise did she have? Everybody. It's like, okay, we're dead.
Witness the power of the chosen.
I don't think we can do this by ourselves. Never mind. Never mind. We got Vampire Touch on her. Dead. Water. Yeah, I don't think we can do this. They're all gonna die from the increasing, and Ability can't do this by herself. We're gonna die from that. Garo, please help my girl Yufine.
Now that you know my
We probably should have went for the silence.
can't let you live.
No, then, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna get sealed and unbuffable. Gloomy can't be, well, she can't be silent, but she can get defense broken. Oh yeah, she got sealed. Never mind. I'm a ding dong. The one person I wanted to get stunned didn't get stunned. The one person that can't be stunned got stunned. Hey, we're gonna S3 the -1 shoe, so she doesn't S3 my whole entire team. So we help out Gloomy Ring so she won't die. What's my counterattacks? Don't S2, please.
I'm always ready.
Look at her defense. We defense break these 2. Well, not defense break these 2, but we do this.
You have weakness all over.
Dilbet's not gonna survive.
My confidence.
I believe you. Did we go for an extra attack though? They got nothing to transfer. We're gonna see if we get an extra attack at least. We got a dually. We didn't get it.
You interrupt my work.
I don't think we're gonna be able to. She's our only DPS really. Unless no, there's no.
A new friend.
She got sealed, so we couldn't really do much to. Unless Gloomy does a lot of extra.
I'll do my best.
You better. Extra turn.
Leave it to me.
Cleanse all this stuff off.
Do I scare you?
Gloomy get hit by this counter. Okay. You counter, we don't have a debuff.
I know I'm useless.
Oh, Gloomy. Alright, game number 3. We got Politis. She's not full DPS play, but she's Abyssal Crown, and she's on a bulky side with 149. She got some damage. She had 95 effectiveness, so if they have about 200 effect res, we're not going to be able to debuff them at all. We got DDR looking DDR-ish with 181 effect res, but like 86 effectiveness, because he gives everybody 50% effectiveness. And then we also got the Wukong that I use for Rift. He is on injury defense, which should be A-okay, right? He don't have that. He's missing like 4% crit chance, but we got Candy because she's light, and they're both dark. So Haste is gonna go into Candy if we don't accidentally kill somebody. I don't know why I can't get rid of this. We also got CC just to provoke and give us immunity, and or strip the buff if we happen to kill somebody. And then we got a little bit just to cut somebody down. Pretty much. Hope we get creation and destruction. Hopefully we get creation and destruction. So let's hope this first game goes really well. So I'm going to use S2, General's going to go second, and then Brighter's going to go third. Unless we get Abyssal Crown. Wrong person to get Abyssal Crown on.
Your
But we should be fine. We're all pretty beefy, especially Wee Kong.
You do not understand.
So we'll S3 to see if we get an Abyssal Crown on anybody.
Just feel sorry for them.
Life or death. Pick your poison. This
Alright, we're gonna do this and we're gonna focus on Bridal since we can get the stun that we needed.
What will the damage
Actually,
like? Do you smell that? That's the smell. A patient in need of treatment. You can take me.
regardless of what we do, if we AoE, we'll knock him into, you know, half stance. And then she has one more turn since her thing again. And he's a non-attack, so we'll do this. Wukong should be alright once they all take their turns and laps. Unless
There's no end to this.
she didn't get resisted at.
Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen.
Put her to sleep, please. Doesn't work.
I made
Alright, so we're focused for DDR, and Wukong should have enough damage to actually kill 7,000.
What? Are you shaking?
Let's increase damage down, right?
You're a bunch of shit.
Alright, what a soul burn.
Oh, no.
Didn't kill.
You showed that
No more Lagors into it, I understand, because of risk, but
Now that
eh.
warmed up,
I was really hoping she took a turn so we get her S2 back in when we use all this non-attack.
Get ready.
Abyssal Crown stun. Close enough.
let's see what you
Abyssal Crown stun, no.
Right here. Right here.
The Wukong is going to be speeding up.
Worry not. The doctor is in.
This might be able to kill because of the injury, even though she doesn't take damage. Okay, good. I was like, she might be able to take all the damage because of injury. I want to S1, put some more injury on Lilia.
Your guard is down.
And I think she has her S3 up, right? Never mind. Never mind. Damn, Abyssal Crown didn't proc a single time, which I actually need. Well, we did proc. It's proc once.
Wrong.
One on a person I didn't wanted to proc
I
on.
will be victorious.
And then we're gonna S3, give ourselves stuff. He might counterattack, but at least we have immunity on who we need to have immunity on. So counterattack, strip off probably.
You're beginning to bore me.
She's taking a beating. Poor girl. We gotta hope that Elber's proc one time.
Any last words?
1500. Okay, we got Elber's. Salvo? No.
You disgusting punks. I'll get rid of you all.
He doesn't have that much effect rate, so we're gonna S2. Hopefully, it doesn't counterattack.
You
I don't think S3 is gonna be enough to get through this. Skill no fire, skill no fire. But I'm scared he's gonna counter. He's not gonna counterattack. He's not gonna counterattack, right? All right, good.
I got something for you.
Come on.
So more El Bristle. Salvo.
Bon voyage.
Good.
Weak.
Oh, you
You
would.
lack discipline.
You would. Don't strip this off. Never mind.
How absurd.
Time to pay up for taking me lightly.
No, well, we got two Elbrus, so that's pretty good.
I don't have the time.
So unfortunate we didn't get the one thing we wanted the most. Damn, counterattack.
Was it my clothes?
This is where Ilynav will shine from all the counterattacks and all the dual attacks. She will just be CR pushing like a mad woman. Also injury. She will actually be destroying defense. Just like ML Luna. We could have just paid ML Luna one. Alright, we do one game of RTA. Just because. We lost majority of them. We just chose a bunch of openers in all honesty. And they chose units to stop my openers. Because Zio went first. And I was gonna put Bibas, Blitica and Yufine right after. But we put Yufine at third slot so she doesn't get banned.
Here is how
And Rylot's right here. Something tells me he's gonna get hit. Here's the thing, I honestly want to get rid of this because the anti-crit could ruin Yufine the hardest out of everything. And Yufine can't be banned, but the thing is, if they do have a debuff, Blitica could give everybody a skill nullifier and whatnot. I feel like Narwhal might go away. We'll get rid of the anti-crit. Okay, Bromain go. I was like, because if she got taken away, then it's gonna trigger the counterattack, and Yufine won't be able to scoot up as far. Now we gotta base this all on luck, as in we gotta hope we land silence. We only got one silence, which is Zia. We don't have book because Bromain have book.
I'm going to provide some entertainment.
You can get rid of her, but we're gonna see if we can silence her and or hope we don't get Elbrus on the first turn. Silence her and then we murder her. We missed. This will kill. And since we will have skill nullifier from her, well, S3. Hopefully they bind and they don't counterattack. And she does have silence on her S1. Good. We can seal this passive so we can actually connect, right? Okay, we got that. It's like we can actually connect.
Would you like to feel what I'm feeling?
We can kill her because of the movement speed difference. And she's way back there. Yufine should be able to overlap. We're gonna go for a Rylet. You guys, he's our biggest threat versus this team. Also, the provoke is gonna ruin us all if she has. Oh no!
Are you done struggling? Everything in Felicia.
We didn't -1 him, right? Well, Zio could kill most of them, so I'm not too worried about it. Even if Yufine dies.
You fight as if you have 9 lives.
Even if Yufine dies, he still has S3. We can still connect because he has no evasion.
Your life.
Yufine's deado. But she can't counterattack or Elbrus because of bind. So send her back. Stun. Boop, boop. Counterattack. We got Bloody Rose, which is honestly good for us. So close. I should have put Molagors into S1, but we can't just spend Molagors willy-nilly.
I will shape my own future.
She's out of it, but he might go for her. She's pretty bulky. Not bulky enough.
You know who I am, don't you?
We'll just keep him sewed up, because if Zio kills Bellin,
Must I keep fighting?
he don't have Sober S1, so we gotta hope that he doesn't, you know, rocks.
The power.
We S1 kill and this hopefully goes into somebody else, but he get the combat readiness. So we heal up from the Vampiric Holy Sack,
So naive.
which is fine. She still died.
This is
Well, they don't count if she get Holy Sacked. What? I did not know that. That's actually good to know. Or did he just not get the combat readiness enough? You get 50% combat readiness if you kill somebody. I did not know that. I actually did not know that. If your Holy Sack, it stops this thing completely. I did not know that. That's actually good to know. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this GvG. Like I said, I'm gonna be playing BBK tomorrow live stream because I want the greater attack. I probably will spruce her up a little bit so she actually kill with her S3. I don't know. The 10% increased damage sounds lovely, but the greater attack sounds better. And it seems like we're going to a turn 2 meta now, which I'm hoping Wretched Rose is not a, you know, a knight. I'm hoping she's not a knight. Maybe a thief. Maybe not an archer that goes stealth like everybody else does. I'm hoping Wretched Rose when you come out is not a knight. But anyway, see you guys around. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.